Hey, good morning, everybody. Irish Pepper 2A here, and I want to do a short video about the situation going on right now in Texas and what's going to happen with Texas's National Guard. Before I get into that, I just want to give a quick shout out to One Nation Design. I got this really cool shirt. The reason I like it, yeah, there's Remy right there. I'll show you why I like it. They did a shirt with like my dog right on it, right there. That's Remy. That's Remy all day long. I'm not affiliated with them in any way. I just dig the shirt. I thought it was really cool with, my buddy's face on it. It was a perfect match. And I'm not shilling for them or anything like that. I'm not promoted by them. I'm a small YouTube guy. But when I get something good, I will advise you of it. So sorry guys, I'm going to have to project loud because my microphone's down so that the phone picks this up. So let's get right into that main content of they are calling for Brandon to take over federal control of the Texas National Guard because Governor Abbott is using the National Guard to secure his border in Eagle Pass, Texas, with razor wire and some other things. And the Supreme Court, as you all know, ruled on that 5-4 that to take it away. Now, one of the reasons I'm touching on this is everybody, there's been quite a few people talking about, are we on the brink or some of the states on the brink of another civil war? And it's not just survival channels. I'm subscribed to numerous channels. One of the motorcycle channels that I'm subscribed to was talking about, are we on the brink of another civil war? A biker channel was talking about this. So what they want to do is they want Biden to take over federal control of Texas National Guard. Let's go over a few things here. National Guard has state duty, which is covered by, the governor is in charge of that. Do they have domestic law enforcement capabilities? Yes. Then you have Title 32, also covered by, the governor is in charge of that. Do they have domestic law enforcement capabilities? The answer is yes. Now let's go into Title 10. Where the President of the United States takes over control. He, federalizes your state National Guard. And state National Guards are also, defined as, militia. They're defined as an organized militia versus an unorganized militia. Okay, so you can differentiate between the two. Your unorganized militias are probably 3% groups, things like that. The guys that get out and on the weekends and do their thing. With that being said, do they have domestic law enforcement capabilities? No, unless the Insurrection Act is invoked. Let's talk about the Insurrection Act. The Insurrection Act of 1807 gives the President of the United States power to deploy military and federalized National Guard for civil disorder, insurrection, and rebellion. Right? So going on, insurrection is defined as, any, type of, uprising or anything like that. Particularly, they talk about an armed rebellion with an insurrection. And of course, they throw insurrection all around the January 6th stuff. But I didn't see any armed rebellion going after the Capitol. So what they're trying to do is, give the president the power to pull back the Texas National Guard from protecting its own border. And I'll tell you what, Texas right now is not really having it. So could there be something brewing? I'm not going to be a fearmonger, But yes, there possibly could be. Because none of the definitions of securing your state border against illegal migrants fall into any of these definitions for the president to take over. All right, guys, so we'll follow this and see what happens within the next few days, within the next few weeks, and see if they actually try to federalize the Texas National Guard. Because if they do, things could get real interesting. Hold on tight. All right, Irish Pepper 2A, I'm going to sign off. Save my voice from yelling. You all have a blessed day. Take care.